Welcome to our Asian Star Trend channel. Today we have the following news, hope you and your friends follow along. From cooperation to romance, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun's love journey reveals the truth, goodness and beauty of the entertainment industry. Headline, In the Spotlight of Love, the unexpected romance of Soo Kai and Tan Songyun in the ever-spinning world of showbiz, where headlines change faster than seasons. Celebrity romances often feel like scripted fairy tales, beautiful but fleeting. But when Soo Kai and Tan Songyun's sweet relationship came to light, it landed not with a scandalous bang, but with a gentle, genuine charm that caught everyone off guard. Their love story wasn't built on drama, but on something much rarer in this digital age, quiet sincerity. From their first on-screen collaboration, fans noticed an almost uncanny chemistry, subtle glances, effortless banter, and a kind of emotional sync that couldn't be faked. It was as if their characters knew each other long before the script began. Then came the real twist. It wasn't just acting. What began as a whisper on fan forums suddenly took over trending charts. And instead of a whirlwind of paparazzi-fueled drama, the two responded with heartfelt authenticity, sharing small moments, honest smiles, and an unspoken language that only real couples share. Their relationship isn't just another celebrity story, it's a refreshing reminder that in a world obsessed with image, genuine connection still matters. Sometimes love doesn't scream. Sometimes, it laughs softly, wipes away tears, and surprises us when we least expect it. So yes, this isn't just gossip fodder, it's a little beacon of hope. A signal that maybe, just maybe, fairy tales can exist off-screen too. Are we witnessing a love story for the ages, or just a beautiful chapter in two actors' lives? Either way, we're all just a little more hopeful after watching it unfold. Love on set, how a glance sparked the romance between Soo Kai and Tan Songyun. It all began under a golden spring sun, a moment so quiet, so ordinary, that no one could have guessed it would ignite one of the most talked about romances in recent showbiz memory. Soo Kai and Tan Songyun, then just rising stars in a sea of new faces, met on the set of a drama that would change not only their careers but also their lives. Tan Songyun, ever the dedicated actress, was immersed in her script that afternoon, completely unaware that her focus had drawn Soo Kai's attention. Their first scene together passed with little fanfare, no dramatic sparks, no instant fireworks. But sometimes, love doesn't shout. It whispers. And in one unplanned glance, a seed was planted. Soo Kai, with his striking looks and charismatic energy, contrasted perfectly with Tan Songyun's fresh and endearing presence. As filming progressed, what began as professional respect blossomed into something deeper. Their chemistry on screen didn't need to be forced, it flowed naturally, echoing the growing bond behind the scenes. Off camera, their interactions told a quieter story. A shared joke here, a lingering smile there. No grand gestures, no tabloid drama, just two young actors discovering that their best performances came when they were together. And perhaps that's what makes this love story so captivating. It didn't arrive in a blaze of headlines. It grew slowly, genuinely, like all great romances do. Could it be that in an industry built on illusion, these two found something real? Watching them, one can't help but wonder and hope. From co-stars to confidants, the friendship that lit the flame between Soo Kai and Tan Songyun. As the cameras kept rolling and the scenes unfolded, something quietly began to shift behind the scenes, something no scriptwriter could have predicted. What started as professional collaboration slowly evolved into a bond far more personal. With each day on set, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun moved from colleagues to confidants, laughing over inside jokes, exchanging dreams, and sharing the little details of their lives that rarely make headlines. There's a saying that the strongest love often grows from the deepest friendship, and these two are living proof. Their connection wasn't built on fleeting attraction or media hype, but on trust, encouragement, and a genuine understanding of each other's worlds. In an industry where authenticity is rare, they found comfort in each other's presence, becoming each other's anchor amid the chaos of fame. Fans were quick to notice the spark, both on screen and off. Their seamless chemistry in the drama left audiences swooning, but it was their behind-the-scenes camaraderie that truly captivated hearts. Playful banter, stolen glances, candid moments, they gave just enough to keep the world guessing, yet held enough back to make it feel intimate. Soon, social media was abuzz. Were they just great actors, or was something more blooming behind the lens? Soo Kai and Tan Songyun began casually posting snapshots of their shared moments, fanning the flames of speculation and delighting fans with their natural closeness. It's a story that's still unfolding, but one thing's certain: what they've built, whether friendship or love, feels real. And in a world hungry for sincerity, that's a story worth watching. Hand in hand, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun redefine celebrity love with honesty and heart. After months of subtle clues, quiet smiles, and whispered speculations, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun finally stepped into the spotlight, not as co-stars, not as friends, but as a couple. When the two appeared, fingers entwined, faces glowing with calm confidence, it was as if 1,000 questions were answered in a single, radiant moment. In an industry where love stories often come wrapped in scandal or manufactured hype, their openness was a breath of fresh air. No evasion. No cryptic responses. Just two people choosing honesty over spectacle, sincerity over spin. And that courage to stand together in truth instantly won the hearts of fans and fellow stars alike. What's more surprising? There was no scandal to feed on. No sensational headlines, no publicity stunts. Just a quiet, steadfast connection that had been growing all along. As other celebrity romances come and go with tabloid turbulence, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun's story stood out not for its drama, but for its simplicity, its warmth, its quiet strength. Social media lit up, not with gossip, but with genuine joy. Fans flooded their posts with blessings, celebrating a love that felt grounded, refreshing, and real. In their vulnerability, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun gave something back to their audience, a reminder that love, when true, doesn't need theatrics to shine. Now, with their relationship out in the open, the pair seem poised not only to grow together in love, but to rise higher in their careers, stronger, braver, and more inspiring than ever. They've written the first chapter of a love story that's already resonating far beyond the screen, and honestly, we can't wait to see where it goes next. A love that endures. Soo Kai and Tan Songyun's story of grace, grit, and genuine connection in a world where fame is fleeting and public attention is as fickle as the wind. The love between Soo Kai and Tan Songyun has quietly deepened, seasoned by time, tested by challenges, and strengthened by unwavering companionship. Through the mounting pressures of work and the uncertainties of life, they've stood side by side, not with grand declarations, but with small, steady acts of devotion that speak volumes. More than just a romance, theirs is a partnership built on trust, mutual respect, and a shared vision of the future. Together, they're not chasing headlines, they're building something lasting. A home, a dream, a life grounded in authenticity. Social media, often the harshest spotlight, has ironically become the warmest stage for their love to bloom. Every shared post, every casual interaction, is met with waves of fan support, not because of polished perfection, but because of their sincerity. A photo here, a playful comment there, it all adds up to a love story fans feel part of, cheering from the sidelines as if watching old friends fall deeper in love. What's even more inspiring? Their courage. In an industry that rewards safe choices and manufactured images, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun chose to be real. They didn't hide. They didn't pretend. And in doing so, they gave fans more than just a relationship to admire. They offered a rare glimpse of what it means to love fearlessly. Years from now, their story may be retold in dramas or novels, but nothing will ever truly capture the quiet magic they've created together. They've reminded us all that beneath the glitter of celebrity, true love can still shine, and when it does, it lights the way for everyone watching. Here's to a love that's brave, beautiful, and breathtakingly real.